Hey there, my name is Scott. My dog's name is Murphy. We love scent work. And this is Sniffing with Murphy. All right, here's an AKC competition, advanced interior, 2 hides, couple observations I'll hit at the end of the video. Here we go. This is a good run for us, by the way.
Find it.
I was happy with this run. Now watch this here. He looks that way, looks the other way, and then pops back to the right. That's going to have significance. And that's something I didn't notice until I watched the video. Important reason to watching videos.
Alert?
Yes.
Good boy. Let's find another.
All right, I intentionally come over here to this side because it is advanced. The hides aren't going to be close to each other, so I figure it's going to be on the other side of the room.
Alert?
Yes.
Finish.
Yes.
Good boy.
He found that one really, really fast, and I think, I didn't notice this until we watched the video. Right here, I think he got a hit of both. I think he got a hit of the one to the left, and I think the one to the right was coming over as well, because he snaps his head both ways, and then he makes a choice, it appears to me. If you've done this longer, does it appear that way to you? Watch. Look at that. Yeah, I think he was on to both of them. And then, you know, he finds this one, does a really good job of pinpointing
Alert?
it.
Yes.
Good boy.
And then I have been working on thinking about where I'm going to go next, so I knew I was going to go to this side of the room, but he kind of goes right there anyway. And right onto that hide. Okay, so that was the first thing I noticed. The second thing is I remember when I came up to the start line and I looked in this room, I thought, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. And I've had this happen to me a couple other times where then he goes right to the hides and I'm like, well, what I'm visually seeing doesn't matter necessarily. The only way what I'm visually seeing matters is how does it impact the odor in the room? Because his nose isn't seeing all this stuff. It's smelling a particular scent and he's able to pinpoint it regardless of all the visual clutter. Now, if this was a higher level search, I would imagine, you know, that if they would have made it inaccessible, like put it all the way back behind one of these stacks of chairs, that does change things. And visually, I can see that, and I should know that scent might behave a little bit more differently. He might behave differently if, you know, it's an inaccessible hide. But I think the important thing for me that I took away was just this notion that just because there's a lot of stuff in the room doesn't mean it's a difficult hide, because what we see is not scent. And it could be a simple room and a very difficult hide because maybe the scent doesn't have anything to go and collect on for your dog to track back. So actually, it could be a little misleading in that way, what we see versus what the scent reality is. So that's my thoughts. Did you see anything else that was going on there? I would love to hear your comments, and thanks for watching.